If you were to go to the Holy Land and visit Jerusalem to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, that is the church where the tomb of Jesus resides and the place where he died on Calvary is, if you were to go to that place, if you came upon the church, you could look up and see there on one of the higher platforms outside the church a ladder that is kind of just sitting there, and it's been there for over 50 years. The reason for that is that at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, as is a couple of churches in the Holy Land, it is divided up into spaces between different sects of Christianity, between different denominations and different sects of Christianity. The reason it's still there is that there was some sort of dispute over whose place that was, or if someone else brought that ladder there and the ones who own that part of it said, we're not going to move it, you need to move it, but it's not a good thing to go on someone else's turf. And a pope recently said that this ladder is to stay there as a sign of our disunity as Christians. That shows the scandal of the disunity of all Christians, of those who believe in Christ, that we're not one as Jesus prayed. That is Jesus' prayer today in our gospel, that all those who believe in him and believe in him through the words of his apostles, that they might be one, that we might be one. It's a great sadness for us as Christians that we are not one. There are a lot of things that we can agree on, but some things where we still struggle to find common ground. And it's a scandal that we can't, I think. And it's not something that means that we have to forfeit our beliefs or for who we are, but rather that's something we should hope to be able to have good conversation on. I hope to be able to find some common ground where we can, and to go and speak with our brothers and sisters who believe in Christ and hopefully find something that we can agree on so that we can come together and sometimes pray together. But I think that unity amongst us as Christians also goes to a different level as well, to the level of our own relationships in our families, in our marriages, in our friendships, that we should always be seeking to be one, because this is the work of the Spirit in us, is the deepest work of the Spirit in a way is that of unity, to make us one in ourselves, but also one with one another. So that when there's something in a relationship where you know you're right and the other person's wrong, and it's just something that you're going to hold too fast, that we can be able to say, I can let go of that for the sake of the relationship. Now, I know there are things that we have to hold fast to. I'm not saying that we give up all of our ideals, but rather that we can say, I can be wrong. I can be told that I'm not right on this one. I can allow unity here to be more important than being right. I think that's especially true in marriages. I think it's especially true in any relationship where that relationship must continue on. We ask the Lord today to help us to be more united, that we might be one, just as He and the Father are one.